boys, it's Dan. Welcome back to game week number 4 of the Europa League prediction video. Before you get any further, smash that like and that subscribe button down below. Let's try and get 200 subs by the end of Christmas. Well, by the start of 2023, boys. Let's get to this. Let's get there in 23, boys. And if further ado, let's get into the Europa League game number 4 predictions. And now we start with these, like in the Champions League. These are the reverse fixtures of the other games. What happened on game week 4? Well, what happened on game week 3 is being reversed on game week number 4. So we're going to start off with Bordeaux and Lille versus Arsenal. Now Arsenal are on tremendous form in the Premier League this season so far. They have just come off the back of beating Liverpool in a mental result, which I don't think nobody, even I, would not have predicted Liverpool to lose that. No, even Arsenal win that game would have been a bit surprising. Well, I might get ready for tomorrow's video. But I don't think Arsenal will win this. I'm going to say Arsenal will win this game by 4-0. And I move to PSV. This is FC Zurich. Now, PSV second in this group, and also playing well in the Bundesliga. No, not in Bundesliga. In the Dutch league. And FC Zurich, I mean, we're not going to discuss the team for much. PSV 3, FC Zurich 0. Now we move to the second group, which is HJK Helsinki versus Fenerbahce. Now, Fenerbahce, Turkish decent team, and Helsinki crap as always. And I'm going to say it will be Fenerbahce 2, Helsinki 0. And the other side of this game of the group is Dynamo Kyiv versus Stade Rennes, or Stade Rennes. Swins, basically. Now, this game you'd expect to be quite close between these two teams here. I mean, what are we going to say? I'm going to say it will be Dynamo Kyiv 2, Stade Rennes, or Stade Rennes 2. I'm going to go for a draw in this game. Now we move to probably the game of the group stages in this game. But of this group, Real Betis versus AS Roma. Dan, please. Dan, stop it, mate. Dan, you may be feeling better than you was in the time of the video, but still doesn't make for the flipping home, Dan. Fuck's sake, boys. So well. Yeah, Betis playing alright. They're not in the top of La Liga. AS Roma competitive in Serie A as always. But I'm going to say that it will be a 2-2 draw in this game, and I move to the other side of this draw, which is going to be Liege versus HJK Helsinki. I mean, is there much to talk about in this game? I'm just going to say that it will be a 2-0 win to Liege. And I move to the group, which is a surprising one. Saint Union Greece versus Sporting Braga. Now, Saint Union Greece are playing alright. Sporting Braga are also decent. But I mean, is there much to discuss in this game? Union Saint Greece probably might nick it, but also Sporting Braga might nick it as well. I'm going to say it will be a close game of 2-2 in this game, I think. And now we move to Union Berlin versus Malmo FF. Now, if you haven't been following Bundesliga football, I was saying of how Union Berlin are doing in Bundesliga, they're actually leading Bundesliga. Yes, yeah, let me repeat that. Leading Bundesliga over Borussia Dortmund and Bayern München. Oh my god. And Freiburg also are up there, but I'm not going to say where Freiburg are, because that's in the time because they're also in this video as well. But I mean, Union Berlin, they're terrible. I mean, not this season clearly, but usually they're absolutely terrible usually. But this season, they're fighting for they're fighting for Women's Champions League football here. Jesus. Okay then, Union Berlin. On that basis, 2-1. Union Berlin. Now we move to Man United's group. Manchester United versus Ormania Nicosia. Now, we only just beat them in the we only just managed to beat them in the first in the reverse fixture last midweek. But boys, let's just say Anthony is the first Man United player to score in each of his first 3 Premier League, in his first 3 games as a Man U player. Nobody has done that before. He is proving why he is worth £95 million to Erik Ten Hag. I mean, we're at home. We've just beat Everton 2-1. So I'm going to say we will win this. Not come by. Well, I mean, not. I'm going to say they are good. To be fair, they are good. But we could do the points here. I'm going to go a 3-1 win to Manchester United. Now, the other side of the Manchester United group is Real Sociedad versus Sheriff Tiraspol. Oh my word, what we gonna say? What we gonna say about these two teams, right? Oh my god, I don't know what we're gonna do with this team. We're Sociedad. We've got to beat them. We need. Well, it's going to be us and Sociedad through. You can even click that 9 on them because I'm that confident that we'll get through. But we're not playing Sociedad. We're playing. But Tiraspol, hopefully I can do us a favour. But I'm going to say it. I'm going to say Sociedad will win this by 2-1. But hopefully, Sheriff Tiraspol can give them a game. And now we move to Feyenoord versus FC Midtjylland. Oh my lord. Okay. Another interesting group game here. These two teams again are playing amazingly. Feyenoord are just, I mentioned Freiburg, oopsie. Feyenoord are playing a fantastic football but Midtjylland, they're also good as well, but I'm gonna go my first second draw of 1-1. It might be boring, but that's that game. They move to Lazio versus SK Scumglass. Now, what we're gonna say about this game here today, ladies and gentlemen. Lazio again, they always seem to be up there. In La Liga, always seem to be up there and fighting in the upper reaches of Serie A. But I think that it will be an interesting match. I'm going to go Lazio 2, FC Scumglass 1. And we move to the penultimate group. This verse starting off with FK Karabakh versus Olympiacos. And now, I didn't mention, but Olympiacos had the likes of Marcelo, the Brazilian one from Real Madrid last season, and James Rodriguez. I think I'm right there on both those players. I mean, I might be completely wrong here. If I am, if that is correct, let me know in the comments down below. I think it is though, but on that basis then, I didn't know that Olympiacos had those two players in their team, but I am going to say it will be 2-1 to Olympiacos. Now we move to Nantes versus SC Freiburg. Now Freiburg, if you're interested, like I mentioned, they were fighting with Union Berlin. They're in fact second in the Bundesliga. Borussia Dortmund a fourth. Bayern Munich a third. What is going on with Bayern and Dortmund this season? They're not up there. Honestly, they're not up there at all. They're not up there at all in this season at all here. They're not playing that great, to be fair, are they here? But I mean, Freiburg and Nantes. Oh, I'm gonna go 3-2 Freiburg, and they'll nick it last minute. We move to the final group of the game week. Starting off with Ferencváros TC versus Red Star Belgrade. Now, I mean, I'm gonna keep this group short and sweet. I'm gonna say 2-2 for this game for Ferencváros TC versus Red Star Belgrade, and I move to the final game of the group and the game which is Trabzonspor versus Monaco. Now I'm gonna keep it again. I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. I'm gonna 2-1 to Monaco. That will bring game week 4 of the Europa League to an end. I don't know if they'll be on next week because the Premier League are saying that they might put in some midweek games to try and catch up games. But until then, I'll see you all in the next video, which will be, as you're seeing this Wednesday, so Thursday will be episode number 3 of Anthony's Army. Go give that a watch, and I'll see you all on Thursday for Anthony's Army. Peace out.